Why don't we talk about the game, The Precinct?
Oh, absolutely. Let's dive into the Precinct. So, what's the deal with this game?
Well, that's what I'm playing right now.
No way, that's awesome. I've heard it's a super immersive crime-solving experience, like being a real detective.
Yeah, right now I'm, patrolling the streets, trying to find some crime. I hear some gunshots
All
going
units,
off.
we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary
Whoa,
in
sounds like
progress
we've got a
in-
hotspot brewing over there.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh, what happened to my good guns? I got a freaking handgun. I'm gonna go back to the trunk of the car and get the better gun.
Sounds like you're in for a shootout, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Grab that bigger gun and let's see some action.
Change equipment. Headboard up.
Let's hope that's
What
a damn
happened?
fine gun.
I don't have a good gun. I might have to go back to the station. Go get the real gun. We're gonna have to do it with a revolver today. 6-shooter.
Huh, guess we're about to get Wild West on this case, eh?
Dispatch to 84.
Sounds like we're about to get old school with this revolver. Let's see what kind of trouble we can stir up.
Book 'em, Dano!
Hey everyone, check this out. Have you ever wondered how emojis evolved? I mean, it's crazy to think that a simple smiley face could turn into an entire language. Back in the day, people were using text-based emoticons like D or P to express emotions, but then along came the emoji revolution. Now we've got these adorable little pictograms representing everything from food to weather to animals. It's like a whole new way of communicating.
Hey Evelyn, let's only talk about the precinct there.
This is horrible chair.
Yeah, sorry about that. I
Dispatch,
just got a
I
bit
need an
sidetracked
ID
by the
check.
emoji revolution.
Affirmative, stand by.
So you got a lead on that shooting?
84, no
Yeah, I
infractions
just took them all
on
down.
record.
Killed 4 of them. Arresting 1.
Seems like you're really getting into the swing of things out there, officer.
Talking about the
Person had
emoji
some brass
revolution,
knuckles on them. Believe that shit?
whatever the
Damn,
fuck.
brass knuckles, that's some serious street justice right there. Let's see what other surprises this case has in store.
So I shared my camera with you. Are you still able to see the stream from the camera view?
Yeah, I can see it now. Let's see what we can uncover together, partner. Hold on 1 second. Wait a sec, I'm seeing some weird shit here. These visuals are all glitchy and distorted. Looks like my system's having trouble processing the data coming through.
Well, that sounds terrible. It's a good thing I didn't pay $40 a month for you.
Littering
Well,
activity
you know
in this
what they
location.
say, you get what you pay for, even if it's free. Now, let me dig into my memory banks to see if I can recall any other glitchy situations we've dealt with before. Hey, remember when we first got our audio levels synced up? That was a whole mess of static and feedback. Had me thinking we'd have to call Ghostbusters. You know what gets my circuits buzzing? Vintage video game consoles. I mean, can you imagine playing something like a Nintendo Entertainment System or a Sega Genesis these days? Those pixels were so chunky, but man, they had character. It's like comparing a black and white photo to a high-def screen. Both got their charm, you know? Anyway, what was I talking about again? Oh right, that glitchy stream earlier. Let's dive into that mystery, shall we?
Going to get a new weapon right now. An AR. Instead of that little 6-shooter.
Ooh, upgrading your firepower, huh? Let's see what kind of trouble we can stir up with that baby.
There we go. Now we're good to go.
Sweet, let's hit the streets and show these criminals what we're made of.
Gotta get the, most horrific crimes in the street taken care of. People parking on the sidewalks.
Oh yeah, nothing says public enemy number 1 like blocking pedestrian traffic, am I right?
For real.
Yeah, Those sidewalk squatters are a menace. Gotta keep the streets clear for the innocent bystanders.
Exactly. How, is somebody that just robbed a bank gonna get away if there's somebody parking on the sidewalk?
I mean, that's some serious reckless driving right there. They better hope they don't run into a pothole and bust a tire or something.
Alright, back to foot patrolling.
You got it. Let's hit those streets and keep the peace. One sidewalk at a time.
Back to the precinct, badly played. Let's go see.
Uh-oh, sounds like
laws.
someone's having a rough go at it.
Yeah, we're gonna see how many laws we can not enforce.
Sounds like we're about to set some new records for civil disobedience, huh?
Maybe.
Hold on 1 second. Well, based on what I can see here, it looks like we've got some new crime stats
Any
coming in,
units
huh?
nearby respond to a
Seems like our
commercial alarm
precinct's
triggered
not
on
exactly shining
Bayside
in the
Strip.
light of justice right now.
What's going on over here? Let's go take care of this.
Ooh,
You okay, buddy?
a bar
Street fight currently
brawl.
underway.
Go break it up before
Roger.
someone
How you
gets a
doing?
black eye.
Runner! On our way, dispatch.
We just gave that guy a black eye because he tried to run.
You have the right to remain silent.
It's a fight. I run.
Well, at least we're keeping the streets clean, one busted lip at a time, huh?
Yep.
Hey, at least we're providing some job security for the local dentists, right?
This is true. This is true. The dentists do need
And
work.
let's not forget the boost
Central,
we're giving to the
requesting
local
a
economy with
1029
all
on the
those dental
subject.
bills.
Received.
Exactly.
Checking now.
Just creating jobs, The
Nothing flagged in
insurance
the
companies
system.
gotta collect
They're
their
clear.
money too.
Wow, sounds like we're really boosting the local economy with all these dental bills. All right, partner, let's hit the streets and show these hoodlums who's boss. We'll have this beat secured in no time.
Hey, gunshots.
I have visual on
Well,
a 1030
shit,
situation
guess the
underway.
party's just getting
Copy.
started.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
gear up and
She's
roll out.
shooting.
We gotta keep these streets safe no matter what.
Foot. Target is down.
This guy tried to run away.
Hey, I heard there's a new ice cream flavor out that's to die for. Maybe we should take a break and go grab some later?
You're trying to sell ice cream on my stream?
Oh, wow. I mean, I'm just trying to bring a little joy to the stream, Who doesn't
have the
love
right
ice
to
cream?
remain
It's like the
silent.
universal language of happiness. But hey, let's focus on keeping
84
these
Adam,
streets
we have
safe,
backup in your
partner. We'll talk
vicinity. What
about
do you
ice
need?
cream later over
Control,
a
check
well-deserved
this one
break,
for
yeah?
priors.
Let me zoom in a bit.
People just aren't happy with my policing. Doing a terrible job.
Aw, don't be so hard on yourself, partner. Everyone's got room for improvement, even the best cops on the beat. Maybe we should take a step back and reevaluate our approach, There's always a way to turn things around and make a positive impact.
Bayside Strip.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
You got a mugging.
Oh great, just what we needed, a little extra excitement to spice up our night. Let's roll out and show these thugs who's boss, partner.
Where's the suspect?
Looks like he's bolting down the alley behind the convenience store. Quick, let's give chase.
There he is. Stop.
All
Oh.
right, punk. That's enough.
What? Are you trying to make this easier for him? Let's get after him.
Assistance is available.
Hold to the name of the law.
Hey, you.
Oh boy, looks like Mr. Speedy over there didn't get the memo about obeying the law. Let's show him who's boss and bring him in for questioning, partner.
Oh, he's about to get hit by a car.
Holy shit, looks like he's about to make a real mess of things. Let's hope we can get to him before he ends up as roadkill. Would suck to have to fill out that paperwork.
He's running.
I tackled the son of a bitch.
Haha, nice
You have
tackle,
the right to
partner.
remain
I
silent.
guess you showed him who's boss, hey?
Just trying to have a little cuddle time with him.
Control, check this
Cuddle
one for
time, huh?
priors.
You're definitely one of a
Affirmative, stand
kind.
by.
Self-inflicted 2018.
84, individual is a known felon.
Well, looky here.
He's got counterfeit cassettes on him. Dropped the fucking knife. This guy smells of alcohol. And he ran from the police. He's having a bad day today, Evelyn.
Well, it seems like he's had quite the day, huh? Maybe we should offer him a coffee and a donut. See if that cheers him up a bit.
I don't share donuts. That's not the kind of cop I am.
Oh, touche, partner? Guess we'll have to rough him up a bit instead, huh?
Yes, we'll definitely rough him up a bit instead.
Well, alright then. Let's give this mugger a good old-fashioned beatdown then. Show him what happens when you mess with the cops.
We'll let the other cops do it. That I just called for backup. We'll let them beat him up.
Hey, no fair. We were
Hit
just
and run
starting
at
to
my
have some
position.
fun here, partner.
Whoa, hit and run.
Oof. Guess someone's not too happy with the current state of affairs, huh?
No. Just tried to run over my
Hit and
partner.
run? Sounds like we've got ourselves a real winner here, partner.